Okay. Hold on. Now, before somebody starts complaining that this isn't the D16 video, just hear me out, bro. Hear me out. So, I don't normally do video essays, and that one is taking way longer than expected to finish, but it exists. It exists. There are, sneak peeks flowing around the internet. More on that in a second, that, regarding the D16 video, but it exists. But in the meantime, I figured, just to relieve some stress off my back, why not just, do, a little compilation of, some the greatest episode. Okay, that's crazy dick sucking. But some of the more popular videos on the channel, aka the ones regarding Optimus Prime. I'm like, you know what? Why not just put them all in a little compilation for you guys to enjoy while, I work on this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are starved for content. I am not gonna lie to you. It's been almost a month since I last uploaded on here. But, yeah. So I figured, why not? Might as well just do this thing. Real quick, though, check out the community Discord server. The brand new and improved server, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally here. Link for it is in the description. Go join that. And I also got a second channel too. I upload way more often over there, so why not check that out as well. But in the meantime, you know what I'm saying, grab a snack, get a drink, go cuddle with your significant other if you got one of those, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy this nostalgia trip because younger me was a lot more awkward. And I still am awkward, but you know what I'm saying. All right, peace out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna continue working on this thing, but enjoy. So basically, our main man Sam Witwicky is about to get his soul snatched by a newly resurrected Megatron and his evil German scientist BFF Scalpel, bro. Ew! Why does he look like that? Hold on. Let's get back to Megatron for a second. Bro literally came back from the dead, not even 20 minutes during the movie, man. Literally looking like a zombie from Call of Duty, bro. He is ugly. I can't let that slide. But yo, look how smoothly our Lord and Savior, Optimus Prime, came in through the ceiling and started blasting, bro. Man's put up on his ops and wanted all the smoke, man. It is crazy. Oh, well, yeah. Bumblebee is here too. He's cool, don't get me wrong. He's alright, but, we're not focused on him today. This is about Optimus. Anyway, Optimus shot Megatron a couple of times, did a perfect backflip that I know some Olympians wish they could do, and bopped Megatron right in his chest, bro. That whole freaking sequence was insane. Optimus and Sam decide to do the dash while they can. Meanwhile, Megatron fled the scene because he knew he can get a surprise licking on Optimus. Fast forward 15 seconds of movie time and all you see is a massive alien tank robot zombie thing pull up on our two protagonists and boom, bro! They started mixing! Optimus showed us that he was Weave Nation certified, started weaving through Megatron's slashes and attacks and started talking crazy to him. Bro called Megatron weak and compared him to some junkyard crap, dog. Listen. Knowing if I was a Transformer or something, knowing my biology, I wouldn't let anybody talk to me like that, bro. I'm just saying, they will not walk away from that unscathed. That is crazy. Optimus started beating on Megatron so badly, bro. Whoa. Pause. That is insane. Anyway, Megatron called up his homies and told them to put the metal hands on our guy. Well, you know how that went. Megatron and Starscream were booking it towards Sam, but Optimus pulled up with that heat and had to shut all that down. Man slammed Megatron, broke his leg, and absolutely kneed Bro in his face, putting him down for a while. Starscream creeps up behind Bro while trying to activate his jet engines, but Optimus was like, nah, shut that all down. Megatron tried getting back up and with the sneak Optimus, but dog, my man swatted Bro like the mosquito he was. After violating Megatron again, this man decided to humiliate Starscream by turning him upside down and kicking his jawline off, bro. Oh my god. I remember seeing this part in the movies while I was a kid, man. I was sitting there thinking to myself, bruh, Optimus really didn't have to violate the Decepticons like that. That's crazy. Fast forward 10 seconds later, and the Decepticons low-key giving Optimus the beats right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Megatron goes in and gives Optimus a big old hug, but my guy slashes at him, making him walk away like a drunk guy at a bar who just got done flirting with the barista. Starscream jumps in and minks Optimus, making him reel back a bit. Big Dude Grindor, who, mind you, literally done nothing this entire fight until now, finally makes a move and grabs our guy from the back of his head and cuffs into his hip with his helicopter blades, man. An absolute violation, bro, I'm telling you. The Decepticons are still blowing their loads on Optimus. Whoa, bro, what? Anyway, Megatron roundhouse kicked Optimus Shiesty off, Starscream in the back lighting Optimus up with rockets and a machine gun, and finally, bro, Megatron shoots our guy dead in his chest with his weird, gross, mutated crap called a confusion cannon. Jesus Christ, man, that is, whew! But, ladies and gentlemen, What happens next is a deciding moment on when I decide to give my man Optimus the title of King of Black Force Energy, man. Let's look at this. Our guy Sam yells at Optimus to get up and run that fade back with the Decepticons. You know, he couldn't have his mans going outside like that. All of a sudden, Optimus says one of the coldest lines in the history of cinema, pulls out 2 Energon swords and starts feasting on them Decepticons, boy. Bro slashes in the Starscream with his sword, cuts some of Grindor's helicopter blades off in a process, and cuts off his entire arm, which, funnily enough, goes back at Megatron and makes him miss his fusion cannon shot. I was like, yo, like, bro, what? Trust me, man. Listen, if you haven't seen this movie before, it definitely get crazier. Optimus continues cutting the Decepticons up like the goat he is. Bro knocks Grindor and Starscream around like there's some bionicles to him. Forces Starscream to shoot a rocket at Grindor, and later throws his entire Energon sword into Grindor's leg. Bro is on timing, I swear to God. Optimus pushes Starscream off screen like the side character he is, stabs Megatron in the leg, then in the chest, then in the arm, then gives bro the right hook of the century, and knocks him away, bruh. Now, finally, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Optimus violates Starscream yet again, tears off his arm and smacks him around with it. And oh boy, bro, Grindor pulls up on Optimus to get it back in blood, but all of a sudden Optimus pulls out a freaking Energon hook, dude. Like, what? What do you think? Like, I'm sitting there in the theaters, I'm like, bro, what are you doing with that? Like, what's going on here? But bro, watch this. He uses that hook to stab Grindor in the eye and climb up his entire body, bro. Oh my god. Bro climbs up on top of Grindor's shoulders, pulls out yet another hook, tears it into Grindor's face, and rips it apart, bro. Nah. No. A pure violation, bro. Optimus just decimated him, man. They gave him his own Mortal Kombat fatality. That's crazy. However, let's take a moment to calm down. I regret to inform you that Optimus' reign of terror is soon coming to an end. Our Face Ripper himself lets his guard down because he has to look after Sam and make sure none of the Decepticons scooped him up while he was seeing red. All of a sudden, you see this huge gray figure with this spindly hand grab Optimus from the back. Pause. Whoa. Pause on that, bro. This gray figure stabs him through his chest with his fusion cannon bayonet, lifted him in the sky, and blew his chest open, man. That's just sad. That's just tragic. But yo, don't let this distract you from the fact that my man took on 3 Decepticons bigger than himself at the same time and still held his own, man. That's gotta account for something, bro. I'm just saying. Moral of the story is, man, Optimus is the king of reverse jumpings, and people gotta start respecting my boy, bro. I'm just saying. Optimus is in an undisclosed location. Bro's whipping it in his truck mode, right? He then makes a clean transformation like he's in an edit, man. Bro starts pulling on his glizzy. Pause. That sounded like I was talking about pulling out something else, bro. Oh my god. But Optimus starts telling a nearby Autobot what his plan is. Scourge is around, and Optimus basically tells him he's gonna have Scourge's head. Pause. That sounded crazy. Scourge tells Optimus that he's gonna die alongside Earth, but Optimus was like, nah. Bro then casually drops one of the craziest lines I think I've ever heard in any movie, bro. This dude casually responds to Scourge by saying, I can't think of a better place to bury you. Like, dog, oh my god. That's all I'm going to mention for the new movie. So if you haven't seen it already, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. You better get it. You better get with the program, man. I'm just saying. Oh, nah. I didn't forget about the time Bone Crusher challenged Optimus to a fair 1v1 and lost horribly. Bro was putting up Tony Snell numbers throughout the entire fight, dog. Oh my god. Bone Crusher was following Optimus and the Autobots on the highway. Little bro had a crazy case of road rage. He started bullying people around for no reason. Brody was seen flipping cars, possibly smoking all the drivers inside of him too, bro. For what? Like, bro, like, I get it. I'd be mad too if I didn't have any women hitting my phone, but taking your rage out on other people is crazy, dog. I'm not even gonna hold you. Little bro then transforms and absolutely bodies a bus for no reason other than looking like he's in an edit. Can I even add this to the violation counter? Obviously, Optimus didn't do it, but you know what? I'll make Lil Bro over here a special counter for himself, just for that moment. Bone Crusher blew the bus up for no reason and then just absolutely spears Optimus off the highway. The two go flying downwards, but nobody suffered any fall damage. Bone Crusher hits Prime with a clean shot to the face, but Prime retaliates by absolutely caving his face in. Eyeball popping out and everything, bro. Oh my god. Bro started looking like Patrick when he was beating himself up. That's wild. wild. The two start mixing when they hit the ground, but Prime pulls out his notorious sword-shaped glizzy and then he just gets to work. He slashed at Bone Crusher's arm, grips his face up, and cuts his head clean off. Lil bro got absolutely decapitated, dog. Prime casually starts smoking that Bone Crusher pack. The big boy himself, Demolisher, was seen in Shanghai, China. Bro thought he could hide from his ops. He was trying to stay hidden from the Autobots and human military forces, bro. That's crazy. Bro started causing so much destruction to the point where a black Air Force wearing demon Optimus Prime got called in to save the day. Bro started skydiving out the battle bus. Oh my god, phone. Bro started skydiving out the battle bus and kept driving until he caught up with Demolisher. And bro did something wild. Prime jumped onto bro's face while pulling out his Glock and tells Demolisher, pull over, before shooting him multiple times. Oh my god. Prime literally thinks he's 12, bro. How you gonna tell man to pull over right before you shot him multiple times? He didn't even have time to react. Prime's trying to roleplay as a police in GTA 5, dog. You are not in Los Santos. Demolisher crashes into what looks like to be an empty ship hangar. While he's crawling on the ground begging for his teammates to come and revive him, Prime, Ironhide, Lennox, and Tyrese start to pull up. Demolisher tries warning everybody about the Fallen coming back, but the squad was like, nah, we're not trying to hear none of that. Optimus pulls out his glizzy yet again and gets a free headshot on Demolisher, absolutely smoking that man. I swear to God, Optimus is too cold with it. Oh my bro. Oh, Chicago was taken under siege by hordes of black Air Force wearing Decepticons. The humans and Autobots needed an exterminator to smoke all the pests in the area, so guess who decided to pull up? It's Robo Jesus, and he is absolutely pissed off. Mans just casually drops the quickest 25 long kill streak I've ever seen. Bro's been playing Call of Duty since birth, man. That bro, he was going crazy. The Autobots and Decepticons are having a shootout in the middle of the street when Optimus decides to third party and carry the whole team on his back. Bro lands in the middle of a pack of Decepticons and starts smoking them like he was John Wick. Sidebar. Also, I want to do a video on John Wick someday. So if you want to see that, then let me know in the comment section. And I got you. I'll see what I can do about that. Bro is doing full 360s while lighting and blowing everything up. They start literally stabbing and slicing his way to victory. Bro's swordsmanship is on point. No pun intended. Man's just slicing everybody up in this sequence. Bro thinks he's Zoro from One Piece. That's crazy. We start seeing Shockwave shooting at Optimus with his mega-sized glizzy, but Prime does a clean dodge roll and whips out a menacing-looking pair of knuckle dusters. I remember watching this for the first time and I was like, dog, what are you finna do with those? Prime then punches through Shockwave's entire abdomen, just tore it out from his body, gives Ugly Bro a clean left hook, and rips his eyeball out from his head. Oh my god, can somebody please stop this man? How many blunts can this guy smoke? Like, Jesus Christ. Prime absolutely Lil Bro'd Grimlock in the 4th movie. My man's just trying to get the Dinobots to rally with the Autobots so they can have a fair fighting chance against Galvatron's forces. Grimlock tries to smoke Optimus during the middle of his speech. But if there's one thing I know about Prime, it's to never try to interrupt his speeches, man. That's just one of the ways to piss Robo Jesus off, bro. I'm just saying. Optimus gives Grimlock a clean left hook. That slowdown was crazy. Grimlock finna be the first Transformer with CTE, bro. Whole skull shook and everything. Bro turns into his dino form and charges at Optimus in a fit of rage. Unfortunately for him, though, Optimus smacks the chrome off Grimlock's face, bro. He sent man's flying. Got him looking goofy while he was on the ground too. A pure violation, dog. Oh my lord. Optimus then threatened to smoke him if Grimlock didn't oblige by Optimus's rules. This man is a straight savage. A little inspirational, I'm not gonna lie, but a savage nonetheless. The Decepticons are having an all-out war against the remaining Autobots and humans. Megatron tells Infernicus to hurry up and spawn in, and all of a sudden you got this weird monster-looking creature thing with 2 giant cannons on his arms. Not gonna lie, bro looks straight out of the Doom series. You a cyber demon or something, bro? I'm just saying. Everybody's having trouble trying to take this thing down until you-know-who shows up and make it look easy in front of everybody. Prime pulls up on a metal dragon and absolutely smokes this thing. Bro does this clean maneuver to dodge Infernicus' stomp, then stabs Bro right into this Robo Kitten. Prime then dodged Infernicus' swipes just to stab dude in his chest and later his face. Infernicus decombines into 6 different dudes. Is decombined even a word, bro? Jesus Christ. Infernicus then separates into 6 different dudes and they all try running at Optimus to jump him. But guess what? Optimus readies his sword and shiesty and casually slices off all their heads from their bodies, man. Prime will never cease to amaze me. Bro. Like, dog, he came out the womb with that dog in him. This man is insane. Optimus was high-key giving Megatron the beats in Transformers Prime. That is a fire show, by the way. I highly recommend you watching it. Optimus pulls up on Megatron and tells Bro that it's time to pay for his crimes against Cybertron and humanity. The two hit the one shall stand, one shall fall motif, and they all started mixing. They all, like, this is not just, more than 2 combatants. The two hit the Goku and Majin Vegeta pose where we seen them hit each other at the same time. Then they run into each other again and start to blast each other point blank. It's looking like a stalemate right now until Optimus hits Megatron with a clean roundhouse kick to the dome. They're still trying to shoot each other, but the two ended up pointing their glizzies at each other's firearm and pulled the trigger. The two ended up flying backwards in opposite directions, but Prime got back up and sliced Megatron's bullet in midair. Hey, bro, man's literally caused a bullet to despawn, dog. That's how you know you're a GOAT. Prime closes the gap and the two started sword fighting. They was talking crazy to each other. Megatron was basically like, I'm gonna roll you into a spliff. I know this Zod's gonna hit because the ancients wrote it into prophecy. Prime wasn't trying to hear none of that. Bro basically tells Megatron, hey yo dog, how you grown yet you still believe everything that you read? Go get a grip, little bro. Like, oh my god. They then resumed their sword fighting. Megatron got a clean hit in and later kicked Prime away full force. But here's where Optimus activated his inner Black Air Force demons. Bro transforms into his truck mode, dodges Megatron's bullets, and rammed into Bro, sending him flying off a cliff. Prime kicks Bro into the ground and revs his tires on Megatron's face. Megatron was struggling, bro. Man's just out here looking like Omni-Man when the Immortal tried gouging his eyes out. Prime pulled up and started pummeling, bro. He had Megatron looking bad. Even in another completely different continuity, Prime still had that dog in him. He minked Megatron in the face, gut punched him, minked him in the face again, and did it for a final time, sending Megatron flying backwards again. Prime goes for the killing blow, but Megatron grabs his sword right before it was too late. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is where Megatron revoked Prime's Black Air Force privileges. Megatron started embarrassing Prime. He broke his sword, stabbed a tip into him. Oh my god, pause, bro. That was terrible. Megatron proceeded to hit Prime with a 3-piece combo and hit Bro with the nastiest uppercut I have ever seen. Oh my god, how the tables have turned. Now Megatron was on top and was trying to make the kill shot on Optimus. Bro whips his blade out and does one of the hardest poses I have ever seen, bro. Prime had to get humbled in the end, but hey, he had Megatron fighting for his life earlier, so, at least there's that. I don't know. He still got that dog in him, though. I'm just saying. Alright, goats, gather around a campfire for the one time. We gotta officially start this video off by talking about how Optimus Prime folded both the Fallen and Megatron at the same time in the second movie. The Autobots, Decepticons, human military forces, extras, everybody was participating in the shootout at the pyramids of Giza. Sam grabbed Optimus's reboot car, the Matrix of Leadership, and literally just finished reviving Optimus. All of a sudden, this freakazoid named the Fallen used instant transmission and started teleporting all over the place, leaving behind nothing but carnage in his wake. Bro, this dude is lagging. He is literally rubber banding all over the place, dog. The Fallen's ping rate is over at 200 milliseconds, bro. He got that Walmart internet connection, dog. Like, Jesus Christ. Get a new router or ISP or something at this point. The freak then proceeded to step on Optimus while he's still in his weakened state and robbed him of his foams. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm playing. He robbed him of the Matrix of Leadership. I wouldn't let this happen to me. Me personally, I had to get my lick back after this, man. Prime heard me, though. Me and him are on the same wavelength. The GOAT Jetfire sacrifices himself to get Prime not only one of the biggest glow-ups in power, but he passed on his drip in the Optimus Prime, too. Bro got a new jetpack and everything. Prime is ready to pull up to the Fallen and turn little bro into a Cybertronian-sized blunt. And that he did. Prime flew up to the Sun Harvester, tackled the Fallen and sent him flying, and blew up the Harvester with a single bullet, dog. He is him. Plus 10k points to the violation counter, dog. The Sun Harvester is a super weapon capable of destroying an entire solar system and leaving it in ruins. And Prime bodied it like that? Like, come on, dog. What are we doing? We next see Prime and the Fallen rolling down a pyramid. The Fallen was about to pounce on their goat, but Prime said, nah. He shot Bro in his chest, used pursuit, and ran up on Bro and started trying to grip out the back of his head. Oh my god. Prime was about to put this man on a t-shirt right there until Megatron decided third party and tackled Prime away from the Fallen. Anyway, while the Fallen was recovering, Megatron started trying to practice his gun fu skills on Prime. Bro started slicing and shooting, but Optimus leaned back, was like, you're pathetic. Like, dog. Bro then grabs Megatron's arm cannon, breaks it, pulled the trigger, and almost made Megatron blow his own brains out. No! Nah, this is absolutely foul. Whatever's in the counter right now, I need you to double it. Optimus had Megatron out here looking like Gus Fring from Breaking Bad, bro. Not only did Megatron lose half his face, but he lost half his brain cells too. Optimus sliced off his fusion cannon crab claw hand and literally stood there while Prime charged up a blast from his jetpack and sent Megatron flying through a nearby wall. Megatron, pack it up, dog. Prime had you in the back screaming for help. Like, he basically folded you, wrapped your body up, and threw you into a white van, bro. Like, he did you dirty. He did you greasy. He did you bad. Oh, the bad Cybertronian bitches from Tinder didn't see this. Sheesh. Add 50,000 points to the counter, man. However, Prime wasn't finished. He was going to rip and tear until it was done. Optimus focused his attention back on the Fallen and started working this freak. The Fallen tried throwing rocks at Prime. Yes, bro, Geodudes. He tried tossing a Geodude at Prime, but our goat sliced it in half, shot the Fallen with knuckle-mounted machine guns, and ran his blade through his face. Prime even managed to cut off a few fingers here too. Oh my god. The Fallen tried to finesse his way out of this situation by ripping out Prime's thruster and smacking him with it. But Prime hit him with the Uno reverse card and stabbed him with his staff. Oh dear god, bro. He folded the staff through the Fallen's chest, tore off his face mask, and literally performed a Mortal Kombat style fatality on bro by ripping out his heart and crushing it. Oh my bro. Keep in mind Prime did all of this while saying,
I rise, you fall.
Like, yo! Plus 100,000 points to the violation counter, man. Take it or leave it. Prime is on that timing. Alright. Let me calm down. Let's get back together, gang. Next up, we gotta talk about that fight scene between Optimus and Galvatron from the 4th movie. Optimus, Cade Yeager, and the other human characters that I honestly don't care about were doing the dash. But Galvatron was in hot pursuit. Bro was chasing him after them like Prime owed him money. I swear to God. Galvatron started popping missiles like they were perk 30s and started causing mass destruction, blowing up innocent civilians and bystanders in the process too. Bro doesn't even, he doesn't even give a single care in the world either. I low-key respect it. Galvatron's aim improved since he got revived. One of his missiles struck Optimus to the side, which forced him to transform for everyone's safety. I'm not gonna lie though, slightly off topic, but this little sequence of Optimus and, she who shall not be named went hard. Whoa, hold on. Optimus even put up his shicey too? Oh yeah, he wants violence, and I'm here for it. Optimus and Galvatron got the scrapping. They were going hit for hit. They were slamming each other on the ground and everything, dog. We're just gonna ignore the scenes of the humans for this particular video since they don't matter. But the fact that these two started running in the runs with each other on sight with no words is crazy. I gotta give Optimus and Galvatron their flowers here, man. I just wish this scene played out longer, to be honest. Optimus tried slashing Galvatron with his sword, but bro was like, nah, and hit Prime in one of the craziest uppercuts I've ever seen. Galvatron had my goat doing an entire backflip, dog. Like, how hard did you punch this man? But Prime got back up like the goat he is and slammed the Cybertronian at a Galvatron. Jesus Christ. Galvatron retaliated by kicking Prime not only once but twice and shredded Prime's sword in the process. Not only that, but the two started talking crazy to one another. Prime and Galvatron basically said,
Yo, Megatron, you're back again? I'm glad I kept a shovel on me so I can personally bury you 6 feet under again. Pussy. You're trying to bury me? I got an empty casket back home with your name on it. Try me, you big blue bitch.
Like, bro, y'all gotta calm down. Kids watch these movies, man. Afterwards, they started going bonkers, slamming each other's heads into the ground, telling each other to die. It was just non-stop robot on robot action, and I'm here for it. Wait, that kind of sounded crazy out of context. Wait, hold on. But just for this fight scene alone, and including the wild dialogue between the two savages, I gotta give Prime like plus 20,000 points. Like, he's insane. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, he went crazy. All right. Once more, y'all. Now it's time for us to discuss the fight scene between Prime and Bumblebee. Yes, bro. The Bumblebee. Granted, Optimus is in fact under Quintessa's spell in these upcoming scenes. Bro was, he was hypnotized by the Robo-Coochie. But, yeah, bro. Like, they were actually, like, throwing hands. Like, it was actually, like, insane. Like, Prime literally tried like almost sending Bumblebee to the nether realm, bro. Like, it was insane. Prime and Himblebee came flying out of the ocean, but B was on his Thor timing and tossed his Mjolnir hammer at Optimus's Chrome Dome. Then B decides to slam Prime's head through the ground too. Oh, bro, this fight was actually crazy. Hold on. Prime and B were fighting each other using their weapons, but Prime grabbed Bumblebee by the throat, then grabbed him by his wings, slammed him on his knee while breaking his said wings, bro. Oh my god. Prime just took away Bumblebee's manhood. How could you? Bumblebee's wings are literally part of his identity too. Like, nah, man. How could you do that to somebody? Prime and B were basically going hit for hit during the vast majority of this fight until Prime grabbed Bumblebee while they were sliding down the side of the ship and slammed bro not once but twice. At this rate, he's trying to give Bumblebee CTE or something. Like, bro, calm down. Prime tried caving Bumblebee's face in. He had my goat looking like Mark when Omni-Man was beating the dog shit out of him. Prime then grips up B's head with the palm of his hand, rip off some of his armor, then whips out his arm blade and went in for the kill. Until we see that Prime scared Bumblebee so hard that he started talking for the first time throughout 5 movies. Oh my god. Prime was really about to turn his literal best man, his top dog, into a trending hashtag for Quintessa, bro. Nah. Violation counter, I need you to double the amount that's in there immediately. Do it right now, dog. Fast forward to the Rise of the Beast. We gotta talk about some special deleted scenes, bro. This man Optimus bodied this big-eyed Decepticon named Transit and rode him up into a backwood, bro. Prime was going stupid. Prime was hunting down Transit in a bus yard when all of a sudden a bus... Oh, that's redundant. But a bus tried to ram into our goat. Prime flips the bus over and we finally get to see Transit in action. And the two proceeded to go hit for hit. Prime tried to land a combo on bro, but Transit lifted up Prime and slammed him. Prime then picked up a car and smacked the Cybertronian out of Transit and later dragged his face to a bus, dog. Oh my god. Yeah, they were really like fighting for survival here. Like they were throwing hands. Transit tried impaling Prime with a street lamp, but Optimus flipped the roles by cutting off Transit's arm and letting him fall into the said buses from earlier. Jesus Christ, bro. Goddamn. Prime then impaled this dude, threw him through multiple buses, and put a bullet through his dome. Prime, you gotta chill out, dog. Oh my god. He did not have to do Transit like that. He straight up bullied him. Get Prime his own pair of black Tims immediately, bro. Plus 5,000 points to the violation counter. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, now we gotta fast forward to the end of the Rise of the Beast. We see Prime absolutely bodying Scourge and, technically, Unicron at almost the same time. Optimus and Scourge felt like settling their differences like real men who were running the ones while on top of Unicron's tower of power portal thing. Optimus dodges Scourge bullets and rushes in to splash lava on Scourge's face, dog. Nah, this dude, bro. He is fighting so dirty right now. And I mean, I understand it. Like, I get it. Like, if you don't know the nitty-gritty details on what this Freakazoid Scourge did, then, you know, I highly recommend tapping into my dedicated video on Scourge, too. Like, it's a certified Ozymandias classic. But anyway, back to the fight. Optimus corners Scourge and tries to grind his head onto rotating gears. Bro, he was trying to turn Scourge's face into shredded cheese. Scourge then tries to get his lick back by putting a bullet in Optimus's brain. But my goat did his best to avoid the attack, headbutted Scourge in retaliation, stabbed him through the chest, and put Scourge on his knees, dog. Oh my god. Optimus then lifts bro up and shoves him into a wall of lava, bro. This has to be a T-word technique. A war crime even, bro. Somebody please stop this man. Prime is on that timing. Plus 5k points at a violation counter, dog. Scourge tried to get it back in blood for one final time, but Optimus sliced off both his arms and embedded his blade in the Scourge's face, dog. Bro yelled out,
"Time to show you the real power of the Prime!"
and casually ripped out bro's spine, dog. There's just no way. He rolled Scourge into a Cybertronian-sized blunt, dog, plus 100k to the counter. Prime then took back Bumblebee's insignia from his dead op, focused his attention back to Unicron. Prime then told bro to die, single-handedly shutting down Unicron's tower of power and left him stranded into the depths of space, dog. No! This man Unicron is at least 5 times the size of Earth, and Prime did that to him? Granted, Prime wasn't able to completely roll Unicron into a backwood, but he left man stranded, with no food to eat, with no drinks, no bev, no men or women to hit up his phone. Like, he left him with nothing. Add plus 1 million points to the violation counter, bro. Sheesh. Last but not least, I gotta mention this one quick scene from Transformers Prime. Yo, go watch the show if you haven't already. It's literally peak fiction. Megatron was scheming and summoning an entire robot zombie army. Our goats, Ratchet and Prime, are shredding through the meat munchers and turn them all into Cybertronian-sized blunts. Although he was worn out, Prime still had that dog in him and climbed up to Megatron's perch to give him the beats. But this dude Megatron started talking crazy to him. Megatron basically said,
"You know what? You might have ran through some of my undead forces, but I'm gonna call all my Zombros back on Cybertron. We gonna come back to spin the block. There's nothing you can do about it, p***. Call me William Afton, because just like that nigga, I'ma always come back."
And straight up fled the scene, dog. Megatron just said, wait until my own dedicated video. That's crazy. No, seriously. Megatron's gonna be in the next Transformers video that I'm gonna do on the channel. Like, it's all but confirmed. Like, be for real. Like, I'm so dead serious. Like, it's gonna happen. Oh wow, is this yet another video from a shitty content creator covering the same forest fight scene from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen that's been done about 1,000,000 times already? Matter of fact, is this YouTuber covering this shit twice now? Not only has this video topic been passed around by all these content creators like it was a blunt to the homies, but you're recycling shit too? You're a clone! Well, no. First of all, why, yes, viewer, I am doing this scene again. Want to know why, though? Well, for one, I didn't know what I was doing back when I first recorded and edited my take on the entire scene, and a lot of you guys aren't vibing with it. I just wanted to make you guys laugh, like, come on. And secondly, personally, I don't give a damn what anybody thinks about me or this channel, because regardless, that's not stopping the fact that this fight scene went hard as fuck. Here, it is time for us to go back in time. Check this out. Our fight starts off with the boy Sam Witwicky, who almost got his guts turned inside out by Megatron and a stereotypical evil German scientist named Scalpel. Wait, getting your guts turned inside out is kind of crazy. No diddy. Oh, wow. Anyway, while Sam was on an operating table and screaming for his life, Optimus Prime, aka Himtimus Prime, aka Robo Jesus, fell through the ceiling and started making that choppa sing, boy. He quite literally slid for Sam. Lil Durk, take notes, man. We all know how you refuse to slide for Vaughn, bro. I'm just saying. Bumblebee arrived to the scene, and no joke when I say this, but he bursted through the wall and started lighting the place up, bro. Look at how fast he's shooting his arm cannon, dog. This put a switch on a Glock 19. But back to Robo Jesus, though. He hit a sick-ass backflip that would have made pro athletes jealous, shot Starscream out of a window, aimed his iron blaster at Megatron, and blammed him right in his chest. Oh my god. This is what I'm gonna do to y'all when I see you haven't liked this video and subscribed, bro. I'm just saying, it's free 99. Megatron felt like being a conniving little zombie alien bastard and pretended to do the dash, while Optimus scooped Sam up so they can escape from Megatron's dungeon, if you know what I mean. While Prime and Sam are breaking the speed limit in the middle of a forest, all of a sudden Megatron tries to get it back in blood for what happened literally like 25 seconds ago in movie time, and the two demons started throwing hands. This man Megatron tackled Prime like he was a Super Bowl winning linebacker, but Prime decided to get back up on his top bot by throwing a big ass tree at this nigga. Prime then gave Megatron one of the craziest back shots I have ever seen, all while talking his shit and weaving through Megatron's attacks like he was Mike Tyson in his prime. Get it? Like Optimus Prime, and I'm comparing him to someone else when they were also in their prime too? No? Nothing? Alright, my bad. My bad. Oh my god. Megatron was getting that ass whooped, boy. Blood got stabbed to the shoulder and got his entire face rearranged like right afterwards. Holy shit, dude. Prime, damn. But right here was when Megatron lost credibility for me personally, because all of a sudden this started calling for backup. Bro got too scared of losing his one to the point where we had to call Starscream and Grindor to give him some assistance.
Decepticons! Let's jump this nigga.
Like, what? Sam was running for his life all while the Decepticons were chasing after him. You think by how the way they were on his ass, they were trying to invite him to like a Diddy party or something. I'm just saying. But like the guardian angel that Robo Jesus is, Michael intercepted Megatron, pieced him the fuck up, and made my guy eat dirt right before giving Starscream the beats. Prime then Lil Bros Megatron again while putting Starscream in a chokehold. Prime then lifted this motherfucker up and flipped his jawbone, bro. Whoa. Not his jawbone. What? But he messed up his jawbone, dude. Like, that's crazy. Prime got hands. He's really with it. But here's when things started turning around for my goat. Prime took a deep slash at Megatron, but here's when the Decepticons started committing JJK levels of jumping, man. They taking turns on Prime like he was on a casting couch or something, dog. What the hell? Okay, that was outrageous. My bad. My bad. Holy shit. Megatron tossed Prime around like he was a measly side character and kicked his shiesty off. Then all three Decepticons decided to participate in round 2 and took turns on my goat yet again. Stay away from Diddy parties, y'all. I'm begging you. Megatron decided to let his fusion cannon sing and let that dang loose against Prime and sent my guy flying. Oh my lord. These are gnarly violations, dog. Me personally, I'm going to do what Prime did and lock in, because right after he got humbled by Megatron and his goons, he was like, oh, y'all playing for keeps. Let me show you boys what's up then. Prime then literally activated God mode and pulled out a second Energon blade and got to work in these pipsqueaks. He plunged his blade into Starscream and began tossing him around like a bitch, all while continuing to slice and dice his way into Grindor and Starscream. Now hold on, do y'all see this clean maneuver that Prime did just now? Like, bro, I am not fucking with anybody that does this in front of me mid-fight. I'm just saying. Prime body checked Starscream like the side character he was and started ripping and tearing his way into Megatron. Stabbed in the leg, stabbed in the chest, stabbed in the shoulder, sent Megatron flying off screen like the fraud he was. Oh my god, he even resumes bullying Starscream again by tearing his arm off and beating him off with it. Oh, whoa, my bad. I didn't mean to see that. I meant to say beating him with it. You know, you get the point. Like, dude, he beat the dog shit out of him using his own arm. Like, that's crazy. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Optimus Prime uses Energon hooks to climb on top of Grindor's body like he was climbing up Mount Everest to stick his hooks into Grindor's face and ripped it a fucking part. Nah! This is cold as hell. I am not gonna lie to you. But I've seen enough. Warner Bros. And NetherRealm Studios, please add Optimus Prime into the next Mortal Kombat game, because this is outrageous. However, at this point in the fight, Prime let his guard down and tend to Sam. Megatron, once again being the conniving little bastard he is, impaled Optimus with the blade on his fusion cannon and pulled the fucking trigger. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Megatron turned Optimus into a Cybertronian-sized blunt and decided to smoke it with the rest of its Decepticon forces.
Packing the air, this gas or what? He'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas him up.